I say most likely because you really never know what's gonna happen in the world of Puerto Rico. Also, you never know what's gonna happen in the world of streaming either, because I'm looking at my bitrate and it's ass. Like, it is ass. Cultist, honestly, thanks, Cultist. Like, I'm very happy. I'm really, really happy about that's gonna happen. That's a thing that's gonna be happening. Can someone explain to me what's going on with my bitrate? Check this out. Why is this poopy? Why is this so poopy? Why is it at a megabyte? Which one of you is sabotaging my internet? Show of hands. Who's biting my cable? Who's biting my internet cable? It's green. Does that mean it's gonna go up? Because right now I have my output set to 5.5 megabytes. And we're just not getting there, so I don't know, maybe. I guess I'll just lower the bitrate. Why not? Fine. 2,002 megabytes. It's a poopy amount, that's for sure, but hey, we can manage. It's not like we'll be playing Dead by Daylight or Hunt Showdown, where you need like all the megabytes you can get. Is this how we're gonna start the new year? With just like absolutely shitty internet? Maybe. Quite possibly so. What is going on here? What is important phone call? There was an important phone call. There is not one right now.
Sumérgete en el mundo de compras online más completo desde la comodidad de tu hogar. Encuentra todo lo que necesitas para esta Navidad.
The hell? Why is my Spotify playing freaking ads? Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. We don't need you. We don't need you. If you're gonna be playing ads, you are gone. I recently canceled my premium subscription. I had one for Spotify, and I just threw it out the window because I just realized that Spotify, like most artists, like 90% of artists that use Spotify never even see like a single cent from it. The only people who really get paid by a Spotify is, I guess, Taylor Swift, I guess. Like everyone who's like in the top 1% of artists, but try being a low, like just a very not low tier. What's the name? Just like a non-mainstream artist, and I've heard that you just get like no revenue whatsoever. It's absolutely none. And I was like, listen, why am I gonna support something that does not support the people who keep it alive? So screw that nonsense. Screw that nonsense. Let's go, guys. How's it going? Hey, I just got back from a 2-week vacation. I was in the middle of nowhere, aka Iowa and Ohio, and like the US, I guess, in there. Spent 2 weeks with my girlfriend. We also visited, spent a couple of days staying with some family of mine. It was awesome. It was great. I don't know if any of you have been going to the movies lately, but I saw The Iron Claw on Christmas Day. I did not expect to watch it. I wasn't told we were going to watch it. We just went and watched it. These things happen. It was an intense movie, emotionally intense. If you have family issues, I suggest watching it. It gives a lot of perspective. It really does. Do you plan to leave Puerto Rico to find work, or are you looking for work at home? So, I'm honestly looking for work at home, in the sense that a lot of I've slowly been informing myself about the state of the programming industry and just like software engineering jobs in general. And I'm looking at software engineering, but honestly, I'm also looking like into game dev in general, because that is like my main focus. That is what I really want to do with my life. I want to create games because games have genuinely shaped me as a person in such a way that I could just never, ever, ever imagine myself living a life where video games are not a hobby of mine I can like participate on choice. I'm like, you might see me just like interacting with you, but I'm also like playing with the bit rate. It's like being a little weird. But hey, let's just bump it up to 3.5 megabytes and we'll call it a day. That should be good. So, you know what? I'm just gonna bump it up and it'll be fine. honestly, I want to work from home, but I am looking into the very real possibility and the very concrete future that I will have to move. I'm gonna have to move to the US because my girlfriend she has a job offer that she signed on to. So she has a job in the States. In the States. So she is going to work in the US, and we've already talked about this, and we already feel happy enough with each other where we can visualize a future together. And thus I'm very happy with the idea of just like moving out to a state where I have family nearby, she has family nearby. It's very easy to travel back to Puerto Rico if I so wish. And if she so wishes, because we have a lot of family here on the island. So honestly, it's very possible. It's like genuinely not even possible. It's like, it is in my future that I will move. I will move out of Puerto Rico. Do I feel happy about that? Well, I wouldn't say I feel happy about the prospect of moving out. It's more so excited because it's just like part of the process of growing up, becoming an adult. Cybersecurity, I've heard, is a very fascinating line of work. Like cybersecurity, I've heard stories, I've seen things where it's just like, if you want to pursue that, I think there's no shortage of work in cybersecurity, for the simple fact that as long as someone wants to do something digital, someone is gonna wanna absolutely mess with that. So I think if you are really genuinely passionate about cybersecurity, you are going to find a job in it. You are going to find a job in it. All right, so let's get this started. Hello there, anyone and everyone of the internet. My name is Loyal, and today we're going to be doing the same thing we do every stream, where all you got to do is sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, while I do my best to entertain you with my own brand of shitposting and shenanigans. Today, we're going to be playing a new game. We're going to be playing this along the week, and on Sundays, we'll switch it up with something different. But, the Steam Winter Sale happened like 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago. What is that? No, I'm good. Let's go ahead. You know what? I'd love to pause on the background, please. Do we want a 24-hour clock? Let's have the regular clock style. Let's have the metric system. Why not? And let's make sure we've got the good, valuable, wonderful resolutions going on. Anti-aliasing, yes. Everything, yes. VSync, turn this off. Yeah, I think we're good. I think it'll be great. I hoped for a few more settings, but you know what? Who cares? I don't think this game will be graphically intense anyway. That is 100% correct. Anywhere I could move, anywhere, any state in the US, and odds are I'm gonna get better internet than the internet I have here. So, I got myself a Dredge. I've heard good things. I have no idea what to expect besides spooky fishing. And we never got to finish Dave the Diver. I want to revisit that this year. But before we do, how about we do something completely unique? Angler Wanted. Oh, is that us? Is that me? Look at me. I look great. Have you played this game, Cultist, or have you just like seen it? What is your situation on Dredge? Because I've only seen clips of this game. I've never actually seen like cutscenes, gameplay. I've just only seen clips. That's it. I have no idea what to expect. The morning light fills your eyes, and you try to sit upright. You're lying on the cold, wet dock where you collapsed the night before. A short man is shouting orders at a handful of workers disembarking from a boat nearby. The man notices you. This man is a little bit ugly. Welcome to Great Marrow. I must say, quite the dramatic first impression. I see you've already introduced yourself to the jagged rocks along the bay. Did you not see the lighthouse? It was shining right at you. Ah, well, I'm glad to see our new fisherman upright and breathing. Your boat was hopelessly damaged, but I've had a few of the locals move your things to one of our old vessels. We'll catch up later to discuss more details. I'll let you get out there to catch some fish. See if you can fill your cargo while you get your bearings in the light. Finally, I don't suppose I need to say this, but get back by sundown before the fog rolls in. Keep a close eye on the time. It can really creep up on you. All right, noted. Do not stay out after. Do not stay out after dark. I can do that. I can do this. I can do this. Give me a second. All right. I can do this. So, I suppose this game will explain a lot of things along the way, but this seems to be our cargo. I assume we're going to be balancing upgrades with inventory space. I already like what I'm looking at. We've got missions. Beautiful. We have a map. Oh, dude. I don't know. Have you guys ever heard of a roguelike game called Sunless Sea? I have that game and I've only played it for like an hour or two. And it is just like another like very horror atmosphere like fishing game. But it is like roguelike and it's just like, oh man, it reminds me of that. Oh shit. We actually move. Move forwards with W, use S to reverse, and turn with A and D. Alright, that's pretty understandable. Rotate the camera with left and right, adjust height, check settings for more options. Hey, fish. Move to a fishing spot and press F, disturbed water. Press F at the right time to reel faster. Okay. So basically, we want to be back before sunrise. Oh, dude. Here we go. Like, this is gonna be awesome. Don't mind me, I'm about to fish the shit out of these people. Do we want to just, like, run out the fishing spots, or is it best to leave them be? Maybe. I have no idea. I'm not gonna completely... Okay, depleted. Okay, so yeah, the idea is to deplete them, I suppose. But you don't necessarily need to deplete them, I assume. Oh, dude, there are fishing spots everywhere. And I assume different spots have different fish. Some of these look bigger than others. Some of these look bigger than others. Okay, oh, so we need different coastal. Oh, this requires upgrades. This requires upgrades. For us to be able to fish anywhere off the coast, we're definitely gonna need a different kind of fishing rod. Dude, this game is really intuitive. I like this. I like this. I like what I'm seeing. Can we spin these fish, like Tetris them? We can. We definitely can. Dude, this is really cool. These are some massive fish, that's for sure. I wonder when it gets dark. Well, the top bar is pretty straightforward with it. So I assume we're not going to be able to go out much this first day. Do I just crash into this buoy? A floating buoy. A buoy. A buoy. It serves to mark safe passage past dangerous rocks and obscured hazards. Its dim light also provides a brief respite in the gloom of the night. So I assume, I ask you me, there is a sanity system. Heck Pie also looks interesting, but I hadn't heard of it. I have not heard of this game. You say Heck Pie, and I have no idea what you're talking about. I would love to keep on trucking. I would love to just straight up keep on going out there. But everything else in the area seems to be just shallow fishing spots. We don't have the resources for it. Oh, what? What the heck? Lights. Light up the night. Stronger lights lessen the effects of panic. Oh, that's cute. There is foghorn, loud horn, make your presence known. And then the spyglass. Get a closer look. Can I identify? Oh! Oh! What the heck? That was my own echo? That's crazy. Dredge? Huh? You know, I'm not gonna think about it. But I genuinely thought that was like another boat honking at me. Oh well, it is what it is. It is what it is. And it's hey, we got our day of fishing. Honestly, this is gonna be great. This is gonna go good. This is gonna go great. I'm pretty excited for the Humble Choice bundle for this month. It comes with 2 Point Campus and Rogue Book. I've never heard of Rogue Book. I have heard of 2 Point Campus. I've heard it's fun. You step onto the dock at Greater Marrow. The mayor is waiting nearby. Ah, I've seen you return in one piece. Very good. Before you head off to town, we should discuss the matter of your boat. As I mentioned earlier, your old boat was too badly damaged to be repaired. However, I'm more than happy to sell us this replacement vessel. I understand you may not have the necessary funds on hand, so we'll consider it a loan. But I want to make this easy for you. Until your debt is repaid, a tiny portion of your fish sales will go towards paying it off. A small amount of interest will go towards improving the town. Very Tom Nook of you, thanks, Mayor. So to recap, you'll need to sell fish at the local market, paying off your debt, and in turn, keeping the population fed and satisfied. Understand? Alright, where do I sell these fish? Our local fishmonger will appraise and purchase what you catch. He's open all hours. Off you go then. Sell those fish while they're fresh. Got it. Fishmonger, take my fish. You're the new fisherman, eh? Surprised they found a new one so fast. It takes a certain type of person to last out there. It's not a life for everyone. Anyways, to business. I'll pay you for fish. Bigger and fresher means more money. Some species are just worth more too. Other towns on other islands might pay you different, but while you've still got a debt outstanding here, I'd suggest you work on paying it off first. So let's see what you got. So we've got some cod. Have some cod. You want the cod, take the cod. And we've got some mackerel. And yeah, we've got stuff. I'm not about to uninstall my poor few pieces of peace. Oh, there I go. The mayor is standing outside the fishmonger, sir. Excellent work. I have no doubt you'll be able to provide for this town. Look here, I found this down by the docks. I'm sure someone like you could make something out of it. Why don't you take it? Research part. Sure, why not? Oh, one last thing. Our local shipwright mentioned that she might be able to make some modifications. Hey, she! Let's go, monkey brain activated. We love ourselves a female mechanic. Oh, look at her. Strong, independent. As you walk into the yard, you see the shipwright making repairs to a damaged hull. She looks up at you briefly before turning back to her work. Oh, we did the intro. You must be the new fisherman. I can make improvements to your vessel in the yard. Mind you, I'm not in the business of doing favors around here. Payment is up front and everything takes time. Also, if you take any damage from the rocks or any damage at all, I can patch it up mostly. She shrugs and gestures towards the hole she's attempting to repair. Alright, understood. Take a look around. Just remember, the bigger the equipment, the longer it takes to install. Got it. I would love some a shallow fishing rod. That would make me happy. So what's the difference between these two besides the price? One of them simply has 10% fishing speed, whereas the other has 40%. I see. But we don't really have the time, the money to buy both of them. So I'm simply going to... Wait a minute. If that shallow fishing pole... I think we can sell this, can't we? I'm gonna sell our coastal one because... if we're able to catch fish in the shallows, that might mean we're also able to catch them on the coast. I guess we're about to find out. Research. Oh, the research parts allow us to research new equipment. Interesting. Hydraulic rod. Mechanically assisted reels allow catching fish. Improved outboard. Reasonable engine for those on a budget. pots. Oh, we don't have... Okay, so... Either we start... Oh, never mind. Yes, yes, yes. I see, I see, I see. Let's start with the hydraulic rod. And then we'll make our way towards a flexible fishing pole at one point. So yeah, I think this is gonna go great. I already like what I'm seeing. Cultists, show us what is the greatest, absolutely bestest emote you found on Twitch. You're raising our expectations quite a bit. Okay, so we have sold our coastal fishing rod, which means that we likely will not be able, to fish on the coast anymore. But we gave it up for our shallow fishing rod, which means, what is this? The lighthouse tower is above. Waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, humans or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of this structure, a vast column of stone shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. I see something out there in the distance. But I was warned against staying out at night. So, let's take this nice and easy. Let's go ahead, let's do a little coastal a little shallow fishing, shall we? Exposure to fog and other things increase your panic. Bright lights and sleeping will reduce it. Oh, I can sleep to reduce panic. I see. It seems like night... Oop, something spooky out there. Some spooky things over there. At least we got ourselves something from the shallows, so let's go ahead sell our... Oh, what the heck? Was that a illusion? Did we just illusion panic ourselves those rocks, or were those rocks there? You know what? I'm not gonna think about it. I've had a special order come through from a customer. If you can fulfill it. Hey, we get a quest. 1 Gulf flounder and 1 gray eel. Just bring them when you have them. You'll need to have a rod that can handle shallow water. We can do that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Take yourself this fish. Take the fish. Take it. Take the fish. Alright, so let's go ahead and let's get some rest, shall we? And now we can undock. At least we got squeezed a little bit. Seriously? Can you read? Nice emote, cultist. Nice emote. Give me a second. Let me answer a message. So, alright, here we go. We may continue with our journey of fishing. That's a nice reminder for a movie night dedicated to the lighthouse. Dude, I've seen only 2 clips of the lighthouse. One of them being where Robert Pattinson, like, absolutely murders a seagull. Absolutely rocks its world. And the other clip being where the Green Goblin, no, I'm joking. What's his name? God, Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe just absolutely freaking curses the shit out of Robert Pattinson for insulting his cooking. Alright, let's see if we can find ourselves some eel, shall we? We want eel. Hey, that looks like eel. Let's do this. See, this game's easy. I wonder if blowing my foghorn will, like, scare fish away. Oh, only one way to find out. Let's get this eel, baby. Oh, what the heck? What is this? You're telling me there's gonna be variation in the gameplay? No, I did not sign up for that. Did not sign up for that. I can't believe this game is Tetris for fish. Fishing Tetris. Alright, come on. We can squeeze... Hey, you know what? Let's go sell this. Fulfilled... Nah, let's squeeze one in. Let's squeeze another one in before it starts getting a little darker. Oh, this is coastal, so never mind. Let's see. Any more shallow? Any more shallow? Nah. Well, actually, shallow doesn't necessarily need to be inwards. I think this might be shallow. But it could be oceanic. We're about to find out. Nah, this is coastal. Let's see. What is this? This is a... Oh, this is a shark. This is just a straight up freaking shark. Oh yeah, this is oceanic. That's heading into deeper, spookier territory. What about this? This might be shallow. Let's see what this is. If this isn't shallow, then oh, this is low. Oh, this is dredge. Oh, dredge is just like a straight up like shipwreck, I assume. Like that's the impression I'm getting. Hey, we got some shallow. You don't have to see it. Actually, we might not be able to get this guy in. This is massive. Let's just discard this guy. Alright, now we can go. And now we go. Hey, I'm home. I'm home. Dude, we are not only keeping this town fed, we are paying off our debts. I think life's gonna be a dream for this little video game. I think this video game is going to go wonderfully good. And no horror shall be had ever. Period. Yeah, let's go ahead, fulfill this fishing side quest. Here you go, my friends. Thank you, thank you. I've got another order here. This one's a little more curious. They want a couple of squid and a whole black grouper. Don't see many people fishing squid these days. They only feed at night. Oh well, you know what nights are like around here. Good luck. Have you got any fish for that order? Yes? No, not right now. Never mind. Not yet. Alright, so here. Have your fish. I am here to get some upgrades. Let's go to the shipwright. Let's see, we could either go for the high... Nah, it's too expensive. We've got enough for... We've not found any more repair... Oh, lights. We can get lights? Oh, we can get lights. Better than a candle, just. If we're gonna go out fishing into the night, quite possible, we might wanna actually invest in a little bit of tiny amount of lighting. So you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and install this cloudy lens. You know what, Alex? Yeah, I don't have money for both of them, so we'll just go for the one. We'll get some rest. Oh, a hunched woman approaches you from the steps to the lighthouse. She stops some distance away and looks at you with concern and visible apprehension. You don't need the lights at all, trust me. Thanks, David. Thank you. I'm glad I have chat. Shallow does not have to be shallow. Hey, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional fisherman. I'll have you know I've fished tons, hundreds of angler quests in Terraria. I know how to fish. I want to know how he was able to sell you a boat for like 50 bucks. Listen, if you're gonna call what we're using a boat, you might be overstating a little. I think calling it a boat might be a little generous. There's variation, heck that. Willem Dafoe looks like he looks like the kind of actor who's just like really grounded, like really actually grounded. So I'd be super down to watch The Lighthouse, make that a community movie night. Why are you here? I've come to fish. There's nothing here for someone like you anymore. Do yourself a favor and move on. She turns and shuffles back along the path that leads to the light. Oh, I guess I failed that quest. Just the person I was hoping to see. Will you be sailing out east? towards Little Marrow? Would you give this package to the dock worker there, please? Oh, that's right. There are other places. I keep coming back to this town, but I forget we can just straight up go to the other places. Sure. Hey, we're delivering. We're an angler. What the heck is that red light in the distance? The dock worker will pay you upon delivery. Please be quick about it. I don't want it to spoil. Don't forget to check your compass and map if you get lost. We gotta go to Greater Marrow. So be it. Where the hell is Greater Marrow? This is Greater Marrow. Oh, but they want us to go here. All right. There we go. Let us undock. I put a marker. I guess I just gotta go across the pond. That's all, yeah. All right, across the pond we go. Into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. It's a good thing we've got lights. We won't be running into anything spooky out here. I assume this is going to be oceanic? Yeah. No, sorry, this is coastal. Oceanic is past the rocks. But if we come over here, we might run into some shallow. Oh, dude, we just barely missed him. Just barely missed him. What a shame. Let's do a little fishing while we're here. Might as well. And by the time we deplete this stock, we should be able to... Maybe, actually, we might be able to just sell this over across the pond for a better price. So let's see how this goes. I can confirm sleeping definitely helps with sanity, just like real life. Bless. Doesn't he famously have a... Oh my god, David, I've heard that about him. I've actually heard that, but I don't know if it's satire or not. What delivery? Hey, let's go. We've brought our delivery. Yeah, that's me. The angler who showed up out of the blue one day and now just does delivery for people for no reason. I was given this old book a few weeks back, but it didn't make much sense to me. You'll surely get more use out of it. He pulls a crumpled book from his back pocket and hands it to you. A number of the pages are folded over. Keep it in your cabin. Perhaps you can read it while you're on the water. Stop by for a chat anytime. I know how lonely it can be. Thanks, trader. Wait, there's a trader. You enter a brightly lit shop. It's packaged with antiques. The shelves full of jewelry and other baubles. An old man peers at you over silver spectacles. Hello, is that? No, I don't believe we've met. Forgive me. My eyes aren't what they used to be. I specialize in antiques and jewelry. I'll purchase any special trinkets you happen to have. Have you got anything nice with you? I do not. I'm sorry. Well, good to know. I don't have any research parts. Where can I actually get more? I have no idea what we're gonna find out. We were asked for a 2 arrow squid and 1 black grouper. Fairly certain we just sold black grouper to our friend over here. Actually, no, we have black grouper on us. I haven't sold anything to anyone. Hey! Oh, this is a big old, this massive old... Oh. Jeez. Alright, this fish is fucking off. Bye. We're keeping the massive stingray. Is this a dredge? This is the dredge, isn't it? But I need special equipment for dredging. Dredging. I've never actually looked up the definition of dredge. I have no idea. Oh, weather conditions. It's raining. Are you telling me a game about fishing actually has weather conditions that affect the environment? Oh, is that a message in a bottle? Bottle. A bottle. A bottle. What's going on here? 20th of August, 1927 added to cabin. Sustainable fishing. 3 to unlock. Selected active books, pastime to read. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I've only begun playing this game and I'm already hooked. Get it? Get it? I hope you get it. I'm satisfied with that. Cultist, you said you can confirm sleeping. Wait a minute. I'm about to cross-examine you. Cultist. Objection. You say that you can confirm sleeping helps sanity just like in real life, but you have gone on record to say that you like do not sleep at all. You get like no sleep whatsoever. So how could you confirm something that you do not even do? Don't overcommit. You know what? You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. I think I missed out on that other quest, but it is what it is. Hey, here comes the mayor. Fantastic news! Thanks partly to your efforts, Greater Marrow is growing. Our town is sure to be swarming with visitors any day now. In fact, I've granted consent for the shipwright to expand her facilities. The old dry dock is operational again. I've also allocated some money to improve the fishmonger's services. He might have something to talk to you about soon. Keep up the good work. We're glad you've chosen to be here with us. To be fair, I don't think I've had that much of a choice. This is the dry dock. We can make significant improvements to your vessel here. We're talking extra space, more attachment points for equipment, and even superior hulls. You'll need a decent stock of hard materials for these projects. Lumber, metal. That sounds like the kind of thing I can get from dredging. There's plenty of decent materials around the coast from various shipwrecks and the like. I'm sure you'll find a way to get at them. Materials assigned towards upgrades will be stored. So don't worry if you only have half of what you need. Okay. I just gotta figure out how to start getting stuff from dredges. That's for sure. I wonder what I can store here. Just different things. I can store different things, and I'm okay with that. I could get myself a basic fishing pole to also just like complement the fact that I you know what? No. I'm gonna save up for that oceanic fishing rod. I wanna just go off the deep end. Just wanna immediately start pouncing on those freaking wait a minute. Oh wait, we can unmark the little marrow. So there are other yeah, there's like a lot to explore. Anyways, let me go ahead and remove this marker, and I think we can continue exploring. So I'm gonna go ahead and fish into the night a little bit. Oh, this seems to be squid. It looks like it, but it's coastal. Okay, I see. Well, it'll be fine. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if we can get any nighttime fishing done in the shallows. And from there on out, we'll just make our way back. Oh, I see another bottle. I see a bottle. Listen, I can do a little bit of nighttime exploring. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. It's just a bottle. We're just going to get our bottle. We'll come right back. Quick in and out, 5-second adventure. I won't be gone for more than 60 seconds. Easy. Oh, what do you mean flickering? Excuse me? Excuse me? Coming through? Oh, you can have like other upgrades on. But your lights, like you have to switch back to your lights every so often. I see, that's cool. Oh, I was hoping to hear my echo again. Oh well. I think I'm gonna go and actually buy us a coastal fishing rod. That way we can get the best of both worlds until we eventually get the upgrade necessary to... Did I just see him? You know, I did! Oh, but it's gone. It's gone. It eluded me. Alright, let's get some rest. Read that journal entry or whatever the heck we found. Hey, the mayor's here. Echo. Sure. Thanks, David. Oh! Oh! Ah! Murdered. I also like yeeted my cell phone off into the abyss, but it's okay. Who needs phones? That's how I can confirm. Think of all the insane things I say. Alright, you know what? Bet. Ooh, I want. What happened to the last fisherman? He was very unreliable. He'd go out at night, come back with no fish, and proceed to sleep all day. He was also a terrible captain. I mean, really terrible. Constantly running around the reef, aground on the reef, even in broad daylight. The shipwright almost ran out of wood for repairs. No, he was no good. One evening he left and never came back. So long. Now, I'm pretty sure the dude's he just lost it. Sounds like he lost it. Hey, tell me about Devil's Spine. Quite exciting, really. An active volcano amongst a city of ancient ruins. I must caution against sailing there, however. The ruins lie low in the water and would surely tear through your hull. Not to mention, the aforementioned volcano can erupt at any moment. You can occasionally hear it rumbling from afar. What about Gale Cliffs? The main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people left one way or another. Twisted Strand. I don't think there's much to tell. It's just a tangled mess of trees. It's often blanketed in a thick fog even during the day. You'd want some good lights and a good sense of direction if you're going to go exploring there. It'll be fine. Stellar Basin. Quite a popular tourist town. There's a resort on the atoll built atop a beautiful coral reef. I'm sure there's a wide variety of fish there. Maybe you fancy getting your hooks into some of those. Alright, sounds good to me. Thanks for nothing. So let's go ahead. Let's get ourselves a coastal line that we can use. Yeah, we're gonna have to get our basic fishing pole back. My bad, okay? Listen, I wasn't aware how things work. But now I am, so let's get out of here. So we could go ahead and just immediately... Hey, we just could immediately get blessed by our good friend Sidekicker. How's it going, my friend? How's life treating you? It's great to have you here with us, buddy. It's been a hot minute. I haven't seen you since last year. Okay, guys, I said it. I said the thing. I got it out of my system. I hadn't said it the whole time I was here. I hope you'll forgive me. Oh, let's go. Got ourselves a trophy fish. Ayo! The first subscription of the year! How's it going, Sidekicker? Thank you so much, honestly, for blessing us with your presence in this stream and in this community. And I see a sheep has been lurking around, redeeming the first compliment of the new year. And honestly, if there was anyone I'd like to compliment at the start of this new year, I think it would definitely be Sheep. Because the dude's just reliable. He's just there. He might not be the loudest. He might not be the most overwhelmingly noticeable. Like, he walks in and busts down a door and, oh shit, he's here. No. But when he's here, he makes himself known in the smallest of ways. And I think that's an important presence to have. Sometimes you want to be quiet and noticeable than loud and absolutely reprehensible. So it's great to have you here, buddy. It's great to have you here. I hope you're doing good, and I hope you've had a good start to the new year. I wish we had any way to start getting materials from these dredges, but I assume we'll figure it out. We'll certainly figure it out somehow. I wonder where those other towns are. We don't really have anything for oceanic fishing, so for the time being, we're gonna be keeping it pretty close to home. But it is what it is. I'm just there. And you know what? There are times in life when we need someone to just be there. And I don't think there's anything more I could ask for than for someone to be just there. So thanks, Sheep. Thanks for being Just there. That's important. So night is... the sun is setting. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make my way back, sell the fish we have, and then we're gonna do some night fishing. Speaking of last year, did you get any good gifts for Christmas? I did. I actually got a lot of good gifts. I've been here longer than 32 months. Sub, just had to put that out there. Sidekicker, you've been longer than you need to be. It's about time you get the fuck out of... I'm joking. Hey, we got the arrow squid. You love to see him. Sidekicker has been here for a hot minute, and I think the same applies to Sword Emblem. Sword Emblem and Elvins have been here for like a little bit longer than they've been subbed. But it's okay, it's okay. Even if people don't know that, we know that in our heart of hearts. Crab pots are a good investment. I still haven't found any extra research parts. I'm not exactly sure how I can find them. I assume dredges will have something to do with that. I keep seeing that red light in the distance. It surely means nothing whatsoever. You bet I got some fish for that order. I thought you'd never ask again, my dude. I thought you'd never ask again. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell all these fish. Let's go ahead, get to the shipwright. He pulls a book from a toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few pages are stuck. Hey, we can keep reading. Beautiful. We're saving up for a few things, but for now, let's get another light. Oh, can only have one light at a time. Can I? I assume I can. For the time being. I'm just gonna send it to storage. Gonna send that to storage, and we'll just go back out into the night. We don't need to rest. I don't need sleep. I need fish. Get me Oh, I was gonna say get me pictures of Spider-Man, but nah, it wouldn't. Don't worry about it. So, Cultist was asking me what if I got any good gifts for Christmas, and quite honestly, yes, I got a... What the heck is up with this squid? Okay. I think this squid is a little sus. I think that squid has seen better days, but you know, these things happen. It's okay. I mean, listen, we all have our off days. It's really unfair to the squid to just expect it to... Oh, what the... Did I just see something? Never mind. I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything. Must have been a trick of the light. Oh, did I miss that? Ah, dude, was that gonna be like a prize squid that I just biffed? I think it was. Curses. Foiled again. I don't know just how prized these squid are, but given the fact that not many people... Something slithers into your cargo hold? Excuse me? Oh, arrow squid. Infected? Get out of here. No, I'll keep it, but I'll get it away from my other squid. Do I want an infected squid? You know what? Maybe we do. I'm not sure if we do or we don't, but I'll take it to the shipwright. Surely he'll have something to say about it. It's about to be daytime. Come on! Come on! Hey, beautiful. Got ourselves some black grouper for that order. Now let's go back home. Oh, it's crows. Crows. The Dead by Daylight follows us. Oh, what? Oh, what? Get away from me! Get away from me! They took our squid! Thankfully, they took one of our many squid. But they took our squid! Ah, dude. Even when we're not playing Dead by Daylight, there's just crows everywhere. Can't believe it. Night fishing is a tall order. What do you mean? Crab pots. Hey, there we go, David. See? I don't need sleep. I need gremlin energy. Encyclopedia will help you catching them fishies. Oh, okay. Good to know. So I need to keep reading. Basic crab pot lasts for 2 days. Yields 1 to 2 per day. Capacity 3x3. Can be deployed out at sea. All right, got it. Sure thing. Don't forget where you put it. Should be pretty straightforward. Drop it out at sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check in on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. What is it today? You hand the grotesque... Oh, yeah, yeah. What's up with this fish, man? Now, this is the sort of specimen to liven up my day, I wonder. He runs his fingers firmly along the length of the fish as though feeling for something. What the heck? It's a delicately patterned handkerchief. I've never seen that before in all my days. I'll give you this thing and I'll pay you for the fish too, of course. It's not the first corrupted fish I've seen in these parts, so I'm sure you'll find more before too long. I'll pay you well if you find any more. A once beautiful handkerchief drawn from the insides of a grotesque fish. I assume we can take this to the guy across the pond. But alright, oh, this infected squid is worth like nothing compared with the other ones, so that's good to know. A man is looking at you through your cabin window. His face is mostly in shadow. I know what you took to the fishmonger, and I'll be clear. I know he extracted an artifact from it. I need to inspect it, but not here. Meet me on Blackstone Isle. Head out of this bay and cut south. I have a business proposition that you'll want to hear. I'll be waiting. This guy just sounds like the freaking... He just looks like the reliquary, the antiques guy we saw earlier. He just looks like the antique guy. I know we want the oceanic fishing rod, but did I take damage? Repair all? I took damage? It doesn't look like I did. We'll repair just in case. Let's go ahead and put in a rusty engine, just so that we can have our boat go a little faster. And let's go out and about. Select the crab pot ability with E. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. They catch things over time, but need repairing every so often. Got it. Let me go ahead and I'm just going to drop this around here. Knock yourself out. Fairly certain the guy we had to talk to was here, but I could be wrong. It really looked like the trader. No, I guess not. Not the trader at all. Alright, so he told us to go towards Blackstone Isle, which is to the south of here, so I assume he wants us to go over here. What the heck? Is that lightning? Oh geez, it's storming out in the distance. I assume this shark is oceanic. We're not going to deal with this for the moment. Is this also oceanic? This is coastal. Let's go. Hey, we're gonna take advantage of our time here, buddy. If you think we're just gonna go meet some stranger on some shady island and not actually take advantage of our time here, then you've got another thing coming, man. You've got another thing coming. I know we can visit other islands and sell our fish elsewhere, but for the time being, let's just check out what's going on here, honestly. Alright, who lives here? Mysterious man at the ruined mansion. The man is standing in a doorway, watching you approach. He's holding an old book in one hand. It's bound in crimson, silver ribbons. You came. Good. Allow me to introduce myself. I am a collector of many things, art and artifacts, treasures and truths, and curios that occupy the periphery of desire. And you have something for me. Handkerchief removed from inventory. These patterns are unmistakable, even after all this time. This handkerchief comes from an old ship I've been searching for. It sank many years ago. It carried items of great importance. As you can imagine, retrieving them is proving to be challenging. That's where you come in. My proposition is this. I will outfit your vessel with equipment that will let you dredge the wrecks and dark depths. Let's go! Let's freaking go! We got the dredge offer, baby! Find me these lost relics, and I will reward you in ways beyond all. Have you guys ever gone out and fished? Have you guys ever fished in your lives? You need not give up your fishing career. I'll merely need a few hours with your vessel to make the necessary alterations. Sure, I accept. And so be it. The relics we're looking for are a ring, a necklace, a watch, a music box, and a key. I would encourage you to ask around the towns about shipwrecks or other strange occurrences. Anything that might be worth investigating. We've seen quite a few dredges. The workshop looks as though it hasn't been used in decades. There's a dredge. Alright, we tried to go in, but we could not. It is what it is. Alright. It took but a few hours, but we go back into the darks of the night. What am I looking at? What is this? What's going on here? Oh, this must be like a corrupted fish spot, but since it's oceanic, we're not able to take advantage of it. Listen, I got neurons. I got neurons. They kick in from time to time. Ooh, I see. I see behind the island. Alright, dredge. Start dredging. Press F to change lanes and avoid gaps. Okay, got it. Understood. This is easy. Oop. Stay on. Alright, we're just gonna go around the back of this island, grab this little message in a bottle, and we're gonna go to bed. That simple. Oh. This is not a message in a bottle. This is a trinket. Bronze belt buckle, okay. I thought it was gonna be a message in a bottle. I was wrong. I was wrong. Alright, let's head back. Is that a straight up shipwreck? This is, isn't it? Oh, listen, we were out all night. We might as well just... Oh, no, it's the freaking crows! Get away from me! Cod. They freaking took the cod. I can't believe it. Alright, back we go. Back we go! Honestly, this is gonna be great. Went fishing for an entire day, got nothing. What do you mean? I got fish. We've got 3 cods. I've never been so disrespected in my life. I've got nothing but fish, man. Sure, I've got some wood up in here. But who don't? Who don't got a little wood? And now we're just getting some more fish. And there we go. See, dude. Not me. Oh no, you are okay. I thought you were disrespecting my productivity in game. We were gonna have a problem. I have had that happen to me. Last year, if around the time of my birthday, I went over and stayed a few days with my girlfriend and her family. Like went right before she went on her first internship, and we went. One of the things her dad took us to do was we went fishing to a very nice lake near their, like, maybe half an hour away from their house, because her dad owns a boat, a small fishing boat, and he loves to fish. He took us fishing. He showed us all his gear. We each had our fishing rods. It had rained a lot the previous days, so the pond was like uber full, more so than usual, and we were there for like 2 hours at least, minimum. 2 hours at the minimum. And we only caught 1 fish. And he caught it. And he caught it by the eyeball. It was pretty rough. I'm not good for fishing. The ship I haunt on was a dredge. Was it? Hey, Psychic, that's really cool. I didn't know, I didn't realize when you do your haunts on an actual, like, haunted fishing boat. That's really cool. Have you run into a photographer on your travels? She docked here a few days ago for supplies. I suggested that she take some pictures for the town, but she didn't seem too interested. She mentioned she was heading south. Perhaps you should introduce yourself. I never got to see her, but everyone wants to talk to me. Hey, who is this person? You approach a woman sitting on the dockside. What's it like out there? It's difficult. Gotta be a damn sight better than this bloody town. I think I just need to get away for a while. Maybe not come back. Going backwards is a mistake, don't you think? You should always keep moving forwards, moving along. She's gazing out to the sea again, lost in thought. Say, if you find me some materials, maybe can you help me move? I mean, really move. There's an island I've heard about, Steel Point, just to the north. 2 units of lumber and 2 units of scrap is all I need. I can make a new place for myself out there. You'd be welcome to visit. You'll stack it up at Steel Point when you have anything. Pay you when the job's done. Alright, so be it. For the time being, let's go to the dry dock. And let's start working on some of these upgrades, shall we? I don't want new light space, but I would love to have some rod spaces for sure. So let's go ahead and start leaving a few of the materials here. And eventually we'll be able to just like put those to work for us. I found this book out back. Could be useful. Rods, reels, and rigs. The fishmonger reaches under the counter and hands you a damp battered book. Oh, he's selling crab pots. Good for him. Let's sell all this fish. Let's get ourselves a crab pot. And let's talk to the lighthouse keeper. What is it? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? She eyes you suspiciously. There's a spot near the back of Greater Marrow where the current carries in wreckage from the sea. Some nights you can see an unnatural glow rising from that patch of dark water. I can't imagine what's down there in the deep, so if you're looking for what I think you're looking for, it's best you move on. And you see a lot from up here, you know. I saw that ill-fated boat return and I chose to look the other way. I watched an unnatural glow flicker through those windows. Whatever you've got planned, I hope you know what you're doing out there. Ugh. I see plenty of strange things from atop the lighthouse. Sometimes I don't know whether or not I can trust my own eyes. She holds up the lantern so that it shines brightly onto your face. Are you really standing here in front of me? Or is this just another of the fog's tricks? The fog is a tricky mistress. What can I say? The fog is a tricky mistress. We don't have much money, but hey, we're making a name for ourselves. We're out here doing the do, putting in the work. Let's see. I'm gonna take advantage of the day. Let's go ahead, just like get this beautiful Gulf flounder while we can. What is going on over here? What is this? What is this? A buoy? A buoy? Oh no, this is our crab pot, right? Alright, we might as well grab ourselves this common crab. And keep doing your thing, my dude. You're doing great. As for our other crab pot, let's go ahead and drop it over here off the coast. Like into deeper water. Alright, maybe not deeper water. But just like over here, I guess. Here. Let's go ahead and take what I assume will be artifacts of interest for this guy. Let's see, trader. Do you want oh my gosh, he really wants these. He wants the bronze belt buckle. And he wants the old iron chain. You'd love to see it. Now that's good money. There's a painter here. Ah, the fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, I'm the person to talk to. I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me. I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of color to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited at the moment. Alright. He thinks for a short while. The other day down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chasing crustaceans, you see, but if you caught such a creature, with the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. Fisherman, bring me some of those strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. For now, what can I help you with today? I guess we can try and paint my boat. I guess. I have no idea. Sharp mint, seaweed green, blue depths. Go. What's up with sharp mint? I don't have the right pigment to make that color. You'll need to bring me these crabs. Oh, those are some creepy crabs. All right. And let's go for seaweed green. Thanks. And now paint the roof. I'll paint it blue depths. Thank you. Alright, I'm good. We spent a whole day decorating our boat. There's a grieving father, too. Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Why, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. I was wondering, I noticed you have some dredging equipment. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think he'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle, especially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Oh, God. I sold it! Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, now I feel like ass. I can't believe it. Oh, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. Let's check our cabin. Correct engine okay, sustainable fishing. 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks when catching a fish with a rod. Hey! So these actually give us upgrades. I did not realize that. That's crazy. That sounds great. Okay, so let's see here. Morning of the second day of the honeymoon, and our first day proper. Today we're sailing around the islands and inlets at the back of Greater Marrow. I love the rocks here. The layers and colors are so striking. Furthermore, the fishing is relatively poor in the shallows, so I know he will keep his hands on the wheel instead of the rods. He renamed the boat last night, Julie. He did a fancy renaming ceremony and everything. I think he took that more seriously than the wedding. Supposedly, it's very important to perform it correctly, lest you want ill fortune to follow the vessel. He wanted to throw away everything with the old name on it, but I kept the keychain. Ocean's Riches was a good name. I think he has prepared a surprise picnic lunch. I can see the basket half hidden, stuffed under a blanket at the front of the cabin. I love it when he tries to be romantic. I think her keeping the keychain just like screwed over the boat, didn't they? We had a slight accident yesterday around the shallows at the back of Greater Marrow. A rock seemingly appeared out of nowhere and struck the front of the boat. It did not penetrate, but it jostled us around and a few items fell overboard in the water. We did not see what they were, which is of some concern, but we believe all important articles are accounted for. He has been checking over some notes from the boat renaming ceremony. He is paranoid that he performed the steps incorrectly. I have never known him to be so superstitious. I bet she screwed them over by keeping that freaking keychain. What am I seeing out there in the water? Is that another boat? Hey, it's another boat. Hey! Hey! Hey, it's a boat! Yo, where you going? Yo! Where are you heading, my man? Oh, well, he's gone. Hey, I see something behind here. Hey, it's a dredge, alright. We all know nighttime is dredge time, baby. So let's go ahead. Get ourselves some materials back here. Got a bolt of cloth. I'm glad we got ourselves another crab pot so that can just like slowly start making its way over. And by slowly making its way over, I mean just like pouring into the... Just like adding. I don't know the words. I don't know what I want to say, so I'm just gonna shut up. Are these squid? No, these are eel. Let's go. Super. You love to see it. Get ourselves some fish. We'll go ahead, we'll sell these eel. Bad deal. Hey, hey, nice little crooked ass, weird ass eel. You love to see it. Don't have any space for another eel though, so we might actually. We do actually. We do. We have space for one more. You love to see it. Let's go back home, shall we? Before the crows happen upon us and steal our fish, I will be mauling. By the way, I'll be real with you guys. That boat we saw last night, not sure if we actually saw it. I'll be real with you. I'll be legitimate with you. That might have been a trick of the light. Perhaps something illusory. Perhaps my own imagination. Surely this isn't that kind of a video game. Surely this isn't that kind of a video game. Alright, so we got you one of the crabs, and this person wants a fiddler crab. Where do we see this? I have no idea. But we'll look them up, that's for sure. Oh, wait, shit. Alright, now. Here, have yourself some fish. Thank you very much. Let's go back to the dry dock. Let's go ahead and put one of these cloths towards the rod upgrades. Let's put a... No, we don't have anything for there. But we can start putting these for the net upgrades, that's for sure. Besides that, let's go ahead. Let's see, how much money do we got? We've got plenty of money, actually. Got a good amount of cash. I wish I had more research, but it's okay. What do we have as our correct engine operation? Okay, that's what we have. I'm gonna go out into the night, so I'm gonna rest. See if we did our research. Past time to read. Oh, we gotta keep reading. That's fine. Let's go out into the night, shall we? I'm telling you, there's an ominous, a very mysterious, a very curious red glow out there in the distance. Surely it's something to worry about. I'm gonna go check on these crab pots. Ooh, wait. I see something. I see something. Let's check this out. Let's see what's happening. Let us be observant. What's going on here? Shard ray. Ugh. What was that creepy sound? That's a... Yeah, that's a fish, that's for sure. Big fish. Getting some big fish here. Big fish. Right, let's move on. Let's see. Oh, this is our crab pot. Let's go ahead and check it out. Hey, we got the big crab for that order that we've been asked about. Just a few hours remaining in this crab pot. It'll be fine. I know we've got another one nearby. Gotta be careful. Take advantage, get this dredge. And unless I see anything out in the water, I might just head back. Oh! Oh! Ah, no, I'm biffing it. There we go. Alright, let's head back. Oh, the crows are back, but ha! Little do they know, they're fools. Big old fools. Let's go ahead and fulfill this order, make these people nice and happy. Hey, beautiful. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request. Have you seen some fish around here? You can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of these mutants? Yeah, I assume they go mad. Perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish. Any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Have you got any of those mutants with you right now? Do we? We do, actually. Remember, any aberrant will suffice. I suspect they're all the same underneath. Do I want to... You better pay me for this shit. The fishmonger takes the aberrated fish from you. He clutches it close to his chest, wringing his hands around its slimy body. Oh my! That's a gabago! That's a big boy! Hey, how's it going, brother? It's great to see you around here, Gabe. Or better known as Garden Goblin TM. I see you got a name change. I saw it on Discord, but I see you've officiated onto your Twitch. Ugh. I've never played this game before. I got it over the Christmas sale, and I was like, hey, better time than never. The new year, we shall welcome it with new games. You pre-ordered the Book of Bill. It's like the Stand Journals, but from Bill's side. I've heard of it. And I didn't know that's what it was. That makes me happy. Hey, this guy gave us some research parts. Let's go. Thank you for the research parts. Oh yeah, this guy's going crazy. Oh yeah. He took a bite of the good shit. Please, sell what you need, then leave. I must deal with this creature quickly now. Oh yeah, this guy's having a good time. He took a... yeah, he took a bite of the good shit. I wish he would stop reminding me. Alright, so we want some rod spaces. We haven't found any metal scrap pieces yet, though. But it's okay. Let's go to the shipwright. I think we're pretty stacked on cash. We are indeed. So I'm gonna get rid of this coastal fishing pole. And I'm going to replace it with the hydraulic rod. And now we can do some oceanic fishing, baby. There's nothing for us to repair. So I think, honestly, we can just undock. I think our friend there wants to move out towards the north. So let's start fishing towards the north, shall we? Let's see what awaits us. Oh. Hey, we actually freaking finished reading. Let's go. Oh, we didn't do our research, but it's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. Let's go back. Let's do our research. Sell the fuck out of this fish. You know what? We'll go out during the nighttime. Nighttime is best time, apparently. Nighttime is best time. Oh, I see. Good. But to be fair, now we're about to complete research on the flexible fishing pole, which will mean we won't have any more need for the independent fishing poles. Heat resistant line. Hey, an anti. Oh, okay. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Let's check the shipwright. We might have money for that. Flexible fishing pole. 460. Oof. The big boy. Oh, this guy, he's closed for the day. He's on a trip. He is on a trip. He is expecting no more visitors. Understandable. Let's go check on that crab pot. I assume it's about done all it can do. So we'll bring it back, but that other one is chugging along. So let's bring this one back. Let's pick it up. And we'll just leave it over here for now. And I know every time we've gone out over here, we've seen like a big old shark Right at the edge, teasing us. Absolutely teasing the shit out of us. Get over here, buddy. Ah, okay. A bronze whaler. Oh, you love to see him. He's a beautiful boy. He is a beauty, man. Ah! Black tip reef shark. Dude, we are getting sharks out the wild. I can't fit him. Alright, listen. We can fit him. We can fit him. It'll fit. It'll fit. It'll fit. It'll fit. It'll fit somewhere. Surely there's something I'm not seeing here. Hey, he fits. He fits. Oh, I can't fit another one. I'm not pushing my luck. I can fit one and that's it. That's it, buddy. Oh, we don't have the coastal now, damn. Oh shit, that's right. I don't know why I gave up the coastal instead of the shallow, but to be fair, we should be able to make up for it fairly soon. Hey, it's another boat out there. It's another boat. It's another boat. How's it going? Should we go say hi to that boat? Go say hi to the boat. Hey, I'm over here. Hey, Gabe, thank you. What is this message?
Merry Kringle Crangle and a Happy New Year. I hope you had a great time over with your girlfriend. To another 3 months, or infinity.
Let's freaking go, my dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate the subscription. You really do not need to do this. But I'm super happy. I'm super happy that you support me in this way. I had such a wonderful time over Christmas with my girlfriend. And I just hope every one of you had a wonderful Christmas. I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday season. I know winter can be a very depressing time of the year, especially like the holidays for many of you. So if you ever feel alone, if you ever feel lonely, you've got a community here. You've got people to talk to. I'm here for you guys. So thank you so much for being around. You guys make this place the wonderful, beautiful place it is. I wouldn't imagine my life for this community without every single one of you. So thanks, Gabe, and thanks all of you. I got the chicken soup on the stove. Cultus is making chicken soup. And is making puns that I didn't ask for. Hey, how's it going, dude? There's a boat. It's a boat. Are we gonna crash into this? Oh, that's no boat. That's no boat. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Ouch. We lost the whale shark. No. No. I can't believe it. That was a whaley good fish, too. Oh, that's a big boy. Alright, at least we can make some space. We'll make some space. Ah. Alright, lesson number 1 has been learned. Not all is what it seems. Out in the dark. Out in the abyss. Is this a shipwreck? Nope. It is not. It's merely a trick of the light. I see. Oh, lightning. I think it's time to pack it in for the night, for the evening, for what's left of the morning. Let's get some rest. Fishmonger, are you blinding headache today? Did you come by yesterday? I don't recall. This guy had a trip. This guy had a trip. Super happy we were able to survive whatever the hell happened last night. It's gonna cost us a pretty penny. I would have wanted it not to because I really want this flexible fishing rod, but we're gonna have to wait on that. We're gonna have to wait. For now, let's go ahead and get this repaired. Oh, I think... Oh, yeah. When we hit repair all, it repairs all. Absolutely all beautiful. So let's buy another crab pot. And let's go ahead and get out of here for the time being. Hey, how are my reeds doing? Sustainable fishing, 10% chance. Okay, correct engine. Engine provides 5% more movement speed. You'll love to see it, dude. We're becoming such a cultured fisherman. Gabe, have you ever heard of this game? Have you ever seen this game? I have been just like learning. I have been venturing out into the unknown. All right, let's put these crab pots over here. Hey, I see some sharky. Hey, dude, you'll have to see it. We got the shark back. We are definitely gonna have to go back with this. We have no way, shape, or form to use this. Hey, is this cloth? I think this is some cloth. No, it's scrap, even better, but I wish I had somewhere to put it. Yikes, I've been looking for this, man. I'm leaving. I'm discarding it. I'm discarding it. We gotta come back for this. Let's go sell these sharks so that we can upgrade our fishing rod for trade in this shallow fishing rod for a flexible rod so that we no longer have to limit ourselves between coastal and shallow, and we can have them all. So let's go ahead, talk to the fishmonger. Let's give him some fish. That'll make us all the money we need to get over here. Actually, no, not you. We want to go over here to the shipwright. We want to sell this simple skimmer. And we're going to go ahead and buy ourselves the flexible fishing pole. Beautiful. Life will be a dream. I'm going to undock so that hopefully we can go back and get that scrap before it's gone. Because I know that's about just what we need. That's about what we're missing. In terms of our, like, some of those repairs at the shipwright. And I don't know what the hell we saw last night, but that angler looking motherfucker was pretty spooky. I will not lie to you. I assume we are barely scratching the tip of the iceberg in regards to this game. So now that I've seen that things go bump in the night out here, we're gonna be a lot more careful with how we do this. Oh. Don't mind me. So let's go ahead and leave this piece of scrap here. I am hearing things. Surely my imagination. Surely it is my imagination. Note to self. Boat bad. Note to self. Boat bad. Good to know, but hey. I wonder if anything can see us while we're dredging. Surely not. Surely not. Oh! Whoa! There's a lot going on over there. Big old bigness. Oh, she doesn't need any cloth. Okay, we'll just keep the cloth for ourselves. Alright, it's about to be daytime. What is going on over here? What is going on over here? Oh, 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 ah. Note to self, that might have been a bad idea. Let's take a little 1 hour nap. Sun's about to rise. There we go. See, a little nappy. Little nappy. Just a little, like, 60-minute nap. Surely. Oh, I see fish. I see some oceanic fish over here. This looks like a nice region. This looks like a nice chill region. Is that? Oh, it's an actual boat. I see an actual boat over there. There's no way we can fit another one of these sharks, but it's not gonna stop me from trying. Not gonna stop me from trying. Yeah, ain't no way. Him. What's with that boat? Now that sanity has returned to us, let us see. Who'll be this? Hail! Hail! How's it going, friendo? There are signs of life on board, but nobody appears to greet you. We call out. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? A fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking in. Do I seem okay? No, I am very much not. I'm supposed to be delivering this package to Little Marrow, but I'm being stalked. A huge Leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. It would have swallowed this vessel whole if I hadn't bolted for the shallows, but I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. Sure, I'll deliver this. Why not? The courier pushes a lumpy brown package through the door hole. It squelches slightly as you take it in your hands. Dark fluid oozes. Thank you, stranger. This is bound for the dock worker at Little Marrow. Did we come from Little Marrow? I don't remember. Hey, they gave us a book. Thank you for the book, my friend. Thank you for the book. Let's go get that dredge, but before we do, let's check the map. Little Marrow is over here. Playtime marker. We're heading for Little Marrow. Oh, this ain't no dredge. This is a shiny artifact. Cool. Love to see it. So, we are heading for Little Marrow. We want to go southeast. Southeast of us. I can't remember what island we were at. I don't think it was Little Marrow, or was it? I'm not even sure anymore. Dude, orcas! I hate those things. No, I don't hate them, but I am terrified of the prospect of running into an orca IRL. Thankfully, the chances of that in Puerto Rico are 0. They are essentially 0. But, the chances of running into an orca in Puerto Rico are 0, and that makes me happy, but, the chances of running into an orca anywhere else, like Alaska, God. I cannot. I do not want anything to do with that. I'll be real with you. I'll be, like, really honest. Alright, I see some disturbances in this water. Some creepy fish. Come on, I know you got it in you. There's no creepy fish, damn. Just regular fish. Oh well, it is what it is. I'll have to bring this back to the best of my ability, but I don't think I can squeeze in another fish anymore. Oh well, it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get ourselves one last tiny... Ooh, God. What is this? Snag squid that has definitely seen better days. Definitely seen better days. I still keep seeing that red pillar around back of this little town. But surely it's nothing to worry about. Not zero orcas do go into the Caribbean in winter months. That is true, but they don't go near to wherever I am. Because if I don't know if you know this about me, but I don't really hang out in the water much. I avoid the water as much as I can. So thankfully, for me, it's a pretty zero chance, and that makes me happy. Let's see. Is there any more? Yeah, let's go ahead and drop this cloth off here. We could increase our net spaces. Is there anything else that needs cloth that we've not yet delivered? All right, nope. But we're good for the time being. Do you want to increase our net spaces? I'd say yes. Let's go ahead and in the storage leave this cloth. We don't need it for now. We'll sell this iron chain when we get the chance, but for now... Let's get another... No, we don't have the money for a crab pot. So for now, actually, let's just get some rest. Tonight, we're sleeping. We're sleeping. Hopefully, we can get through both of those books that we had. That should give us some good upgrade. Oh, seriously, I didn't have... Ah, man. Waste of a night. Waste of a night! It's okay. Let's undock and let's get out of here. We see them rarely in Puerto Rico alongside humpbacks. I mean, humpbacks I can... But an orca, oh god. I feel like that's literally the top of the ocean food chain. When I lived in San Juan, it was always around September when we saw them. That's really cool, man. That's like genuinely dope. Alright, this crab pot is about depleted. So we're gonna go ahead and pick this up. We're going to go to Little Marrow, deliver this package. Who do we need to deliver this to? Great question, I have an idea. The dock worker. Got a package for you. He takes the large packet and examines it gently with his hands. He lifts it to one ear and listens for a while. He seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Now, if you'll excuse me, wish me luck. Okay, then. Wish him luck with what? I have no idea. Let's go to the trader. Let's sell him this chain. Hope you're happy with it, my friend. And for now, let's use dip. Don't really have anything to do. Have we gotten any more research? We have not. Let's nope. Let's leave. Let's go out to sea. See if we can get ourselves like some beefy fish. Either let's get ourselves some beefy fish or let's find ourselves some dredges so that we can absolutely... Hey, I see a cursed spot. Listen, I don't really have many phobias. I don't have a phobia that I know of. I'm not acutely aware of a single phobia that I have. Ugh. This guy is creepy. This guy is creepy as heck. I'm not like acutely aware of any phobias I might have, except for maybe like thalassophobia, perhaps. Like, I hate being in bodies of water that I cannot see clearly through, and that are just like exceedingly deep. I would rather not have something like lurking around beneath me if I could so choose it, you know? If I could avoid just having like big things creeping beneath me without my consent, that would make me happy, you know? That would make me happy. Pick you up. Don't have space otherwise. Okay. Yikes. One of you is getting abandoned. What is the space this thing takes? Yeah, you're getting abandoned. Sorry, Fiddler Crab. You deserved better. That Fiddler Crab deserved better, but hey, good news is we're about to get a good haul. Whales are beautiful, but if I see one while swimming, I'm just gonna hit the off button on my soul, dude. Like, humpbacks and like other whales that are like just exclusively like they dine on shrimp and all that nonsense. Okay, sure. But dude, we got money today. Today we got money, so we're gonna go for another crab pot. We don't have anything for the dry dock. The shipwright, I don't exactly see us having anything for them either. Oh yeah, but we want to repair our crab pot. We want to undock, drop it off. Let's drop these off over here. I see a dredge up ahead, so that makes me happy. Oops, I did not mean to drop you. Hey, get over here. Get over here. Pick up. I mean to turn on the lights. And let's go to the crab pot. Let's drop you here. Drop you here. Oh, dude. Oh, let's get this. I saw a dredge nearby. Now I'm not exactly sure where I saw it. But I know I saw it. Could we get 2 of these sharks? I don't see it happening. I don't see that happening. Could have sworn I saw a dredge out here. Perhaps it was a trick of the light. So for now, let's just go ahead. Let's sell these fish. Let's get some rest so that we can get it. Some. I think resting gives us progress on that book, but I could be wrong. There was a guy that got swallowed by a humpback and just got spat out. Went away with a sprained knee only. They apparently can't fit more than a football down their throat. No, yeah. And that gives me much happiness. That gives me much happiness and joy because genuinely I see no need. I see no need to get swallowed by a whale. And like, being swallowed by a whale must be a pretty unpleasant experience. But being swallowed by a whale that just has like rows and rows of teeth and is just gonna like absolutely mess you the hell up because they just like are professional killers. No, thank you. Orcas are... I think what terrifies me about orcas is not only they have a slick coat of paint, like those things, they look spooky as hell. But it's... what is going on here? Slab of rock juts out from the water bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Okay. It wants some fish. Got it. Does it want spooky fish? Normal fish? I have no idea. But it wants fish, that's for sure. It just wants some fish. Oh. No, never mind. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Hey! Got ourselves some resources. You'll have to see them. Got a citrine ring. I did not know we were gonna just randomly find artifacts that led to quests. If not, I would have saved that for father's belt buckle. Ugh, this flounder has seen better days. Ah, come on. No, dude, I biffed it. Could have gotten a trophy flounder. I'm sad. I'm like really sad on that. Really sad on that one. Hey, is something else here? The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes, before you can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Hey, we read that one. Let's go ahead and get started on the other one. How about we just head back? Sell what we've got. Guys, not gonna lie. This game is easy. This game is easy. Easy on the brain, easy on the heart. I expected it to be spooky. I was clearly mistaken. I need to get myself some more materials for our friends. Oh, a worn gold ring. Beautiful. For our friend's house. I mean, they're not our friend. For our acquaintance. For our pal. For our buddy. Don't really have space for anything, so let's just sell. Let's just sell and we should be Gucci. Night fishing is easy, David. I don't know what we ever had to fear. Don't know what we ever had to fear. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. Very interesting. The shipwright doesn't really have much for us. We already have a flexible fishing pole. We don't need another. Let us check the dry dock. We need some scrap metal. Some scrap metal is really gonna set this place apart. I'd love to have some more light space. That would make me happy as heck. I'm just gonna put a little bit of wood towards those extra engine spaces. Let's undock. Let's go take some of this wood over for our friend's house. Dude, I'm serious. Like, orcas are like the one sea creature that will terrify the shit out of me. Like, sharks are spooky, but I think it's just the combination of like the deadliness of a shark, the intelligence of a dolphin, and the size of a whale that are just like all factors for me to not want to have anything to do with that. I just want absolutely nothing to do with that. Orcas are like no nonsense, in my opinion. Want nothing to do with that. I've heard... What am I listening to? Don't know what I'm listening to. I'm probably just losing it. Oh, shit. Improved trawl net. Higher quality mesh allows this net to hold more and last longer than its basic counterpart while still being a great option for passive income. Man, it's awesome. Pots. Efficient crab pot. With an improved design, this crab pot should be more effective at catching creatures. Allows this to last longer in the water. It allows this pot to hold more before it needs emptying. So, duration, size, and faster catching. I see that eventually we get like the benefits from all three. So for now, either way, we're gonna need one or the other. So let's definitely go for strengthening how long they last. Should be good. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff off at the material pile. Let's undock. We're not gonna shy away from the depths, especially when we see some stuff out here. Ooh. We don't really want much to do with that nonsense over there. But I want everything to do with this pile. Get me some of this squid, baby. Ooh, spooky squid. Hey, prize squid, you love to see it. Didn't get any more spooky squid, but it's fine. We did our best. Let's get away from here. We've got plenty for the night. I think for now we just want to go ahead, get to shore, sell our stuff, and take a rest. Oh, listen, I'll be real with you. I don't think that's another boat. I don't think that's another boat. Because if there's anything we've been learning about this game so far is that apparently people don't like fishing at night, which is strange. Fishing at night is so profitable. I have no idea why no one would enjoy such a refreshing activity. Are we reading the last book? Yes, we are. So let's go ahead. Get ourselves some rest for the night. Let's go to the fishmonger. I wonder how much longer until we can actually sell off, like pay off our debt. Or if we'll ever get any sort of indication towards that, but I have no idea. Alright, let's go ahead and repair these crab pots because we're going to drop them off in the water soon. Thankfully, I've already upgraded the net spaces. I don't have any more upgrades that I can pay for. And we don't have any more materials, so hopefully today we can keep an eye out for that. There are still some wrecks towards the deeper patches. You'll want to avoid that area. There's shipwrecks everywhere. Everywhere there are shipwrecks. Surely. Nothing crazy out here. Let's go ahead and sell these artifacts to the antique shop. And after this, let's go out and about. Let's see if we can drop ourselves off some... sorry. Let's see if we can actually spot some more dredges. I want those resources, man. I want those resources. Alright, so we got ourselves a pretty penny here. We don't really have anything. What is this? What is going on with this guy? The dock worker is standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down at the water. He seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. What is wrong with you, man? He stares ahead in silence. You stand with him for a while. Occasionally, a tremor shakes his body and his breathing becomes labored. He strains, clenching his fists, eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. His body relaxes suddenly and his eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands onto the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. A trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. I don't think the dock worker is okay. I do not think the dock worker is okay. Alright, so let's go ahead, drop off these crab pots. And let's just go out into the ocean. I feel like going around the back of Little Marrow is usually a great spot to like find dredges. Yeah, like over here. You got anything for me? Some flounder, not bad. Beautiful, that's exactly what I was looking for. Got ourselves a trophy flounder, so let's see. Hey, we've got some, what I hope is scrap dredge. Come on, baby. Give us some metal. Hey, you love to see it. I'll give up the other flounder if it means getting a second scrap. Because these are like a lot less common. I wish I had more space, man. Wish I had more space for these materials. Thankfully, there's some more dredge here. I appreciate that the cloth is honestly really easy to transport. Oh, it's getting a little dark. Gonna get a little spooky out here, so let's just grab this last piece of cloth and head back for the night. Hopefully we'll spot some spooky fish that we'll be able to bring back towards that spooky rock formation. Ooh. Hug that rock a little tight, but it is what it is. So our crab pots are out there doing the Lord's work. Hey, I see some spooky fish. Love to see it. Give me some spooky fish, baby. Dude, we see so much. Oh, okay. I didn't get any more special squid, but it's okay. Let's go ahead and sell these fish off. Hopeful. I don't know what was going on with that dock worker, but I don't think he's gonna be long for this world. I think everyone's been snacking on the good fish, haven't they? People have been snacking on the good shit. And I think that's not a good idea. Let's store these here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the dry dock. Let's go ahead. Let us drop this off. We've got the money, so now we've got more rod spaces, less. Hopefully that makes it a little easier. Yeah, no, maybe. I have no idea. I have no idea if this has given us more space or not. But I'd love to start working towards a new hole, that's for sure. Until then, we'll take it nice and easy. Shipwright got anything for us? For the time being, just the basic trawl net. We might as well. Where does this go? Do I even have a space for this? I do not. I don't think I do. So, ability unlocked trawl net. Passively catches fish over time when deployed. Oh, shit. I have no idea how that works. I'll make it work. We'll figure out how it works. That's for sure. We'll figure out how it works. Ooh. I hear some spooky stuff out in the ocean. I hear some spooky stuff, see some spooky things. But honestly, that's half the fun. That's half the fun out here. Let's see if we can. Oh, let's see if we can catch ourselves some spooky eel. Hey, champion eel, you love to see it. I keep saying champion. It's trophy. It's trophy. All right. Not much going on here, but it's honest work. Good living. Good work. I don't really see any... Oh no! Get away from me! So the horn does work. You'll love to see it. I knew I wasn't overreacting. Oh, dude, is this a swordfish? Is this a swordfish? You'll love to see it. Oh man, this takes up space like a mother. Takes up space like a mother. are gonna need a bigger boat. Holy. What the fuck? Oh, dude, you're joking. Ah. Our eel just got infected. God. Not any eel, the trophy eel? I'm mad. Oh, I'm mad about that, man. That trophy eel is gonna be some good money. So I'm going to assume items getting infected. Okay. Holy shit. That sucks. So you do have to get rid of infected items. That sucks. I just learned a hard lesson. The marlin, man. My heart breaks. My heart breaks. I've learned a sad lesson on this day. I have learned a sad, sad lesson. Hopefully, we can catch a few sharks. Make up for that sad bit of business. Alright. We'll catch ourselves one shark. Highly doubt it'll make up for it, but hey. At least won't set us back that far. How about sperm whales and the fact that they are such deep hunters? We have never properly seen them hunt. I genuinely find it really spooky how we have very little knowledge on just so many details about our oceans, man. Recently, you saw that like oceanic documentary, and you said it just like absolutely blew you away. When was the last time you'd ever seen a documentary like that? Or just like a documentary period? I haven't seen a documentary in a long time. And I forgot that I actually loved them. I really love watching documentaries. Like, as a kid, I remember having watched March of the Penguins, and that shit was like my jam. I remember having watched March of the Penguins, and that shit was my jam. I love that shit. It made me so happy, like, you have no idea. So trawl nets go on like this, I guess? That is curious. Curiouser and curiouser. We'll figure it out. This marlin, we have no idea what it costs, but all I know is it would have been a pretty freaking penny, man. The bill and sale don't sell for much? Really? What? That's crazy. I really would have thought it would have, but who knows? Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. So, let's head out there before the night gets spookier. Let's go check on our crab pots. Ooh. Speaking of the night getting spookier, get your booty over here. What? Are you kidding me? We just missed out on that. At least there's more here. But I can't believe we just missed out on some good fish. I'll carry these for now, but... let's check in on our crab pots. Not much, like at all. What the heck? Definitely gonna want to look into those more efficient crab pots soon. Hey, got another creepy squid. You love to see it. I feel like squids are like the creepiest of all creatures, apparently. Like, we are just getting creepy squid out the wazoo. These things are just absolutely killing it. These crab pots are gonna need to come back with us. Man, oh, full cargo. You need to pick up this crab pot. Yeah, we have too much squid. We don't need all the squid, I'll be real with you. Like, the squids are cool and all, but we don't need them. Eh. Wow, there's a lot going on here. Not sure. I. Okay, we can make this work. We can make this work. All those squids were merely distractions. Sadly, some of these crabs are not gonna make it. By some of these, I mean just like one of these. There we go. A little bit of inventory managing, but we're good. So let's go ahead, sell all this nonsense, get some sleep. Have ourselves a grand old time. You know what? Who am I kidding? What do you mean? Get some sleep. Get some sleep. Sleep is for the weak. I'm on my parents' Netflix account, and Dad does not remember the password whatsoever. He has no idea what the password is, and I need him to get an idea because I haven't been able to use that shit for a while. But to be fair, I get series from so many different like areas nowadays that not that big a deal. If I don't have the Netflix password, it really is not. I think there's too much supply. I'll be real. There's too many streaming services. Way too many. Like legitimately, I think that's a problem. Like it is. I think it's impossible to have like every single. What the heck was that? I think it's really hard to have like every single streaming service and like feasibly like be up to date on like most new series and the such. Wait a minute. The world in color right now? Oh, that's all you use Netflix for documentaries. Honestly, I respect that, man. I respect that. I'm not sure if going insane is something. Oh, the heck is this? What is that? You know what? I won't find out. I'm not gonna find out what that is. Not curious. I don't know, I just want to come over here to these islands, see what's going on here. I feel like I haven't ventured far from the home turf, and that seems to be like half the adventure. Let's unmark this. We're at Steel Point. Alright. This is basic. No, well, I mean, this is somewhat. I don't know the boat. This is. No, that's a dock. Not much going on out here. Ooh, is this a relic? Seems like it's gonna be the case. Seems like it's gonna be there. Whoa! Who goes there? Ah, just as I'm distracted. Serpent fly.
We fishing, boys?
We fishing, girl. You know it. How's it going? How are you doing? What's your life like, Elvin? How is you? Is the new year off to a wonderful start? Is the house shaping up? Is it starting to feel like a home? Ouch! I thought I could fit, okay? I already thought I could fit. That's on me. I'm a dummy. I thought I could make it work. It's great to see you here, girl. This game is honestly really fun so far. It's reminding me a lot of Dave the Diver, just like with all these fishing themes. But seriously, this new year, like my streamer resolution is to just try a whole bunch of new games, a whole bunch of small games, just like try a whole bunch of different things. I really want to just push the variety out there this year, and hopefully you guys will be along for the journey. Hey! Yeah, okay, listen. my boat's not fat, okay? So the game doesn't know what I'm talking about. I've been mad into Valheim. I want to play Dredge 2. Dude, I have no knowledge of this game. All I know is it's a creepy fishing game. That's all the knowledge I have on this game. Actually, wait. I should catch this. I don't know what kind of fish this is. Disturbed? Hadal? Hadal? God knows what this is. Okay, never mind. I'm out of here. Right now, I'm kind of looking for some more scrap material. If I can get myself... Ooh. Okay, listen. What? Is that a dredge over here? Let's go for the dredges first. Because we gotta get ourselves some scrap metal. And after we get the scrap metal to finish off this island, we can like start getting some for ourselves. Because I know this area tends to get a little spooky. We don't want to push our luck too much. We've seen some angler boats out and about. Don't want to push it. Especially given the fact that we are a little roughed up. Oh, it's gonna be a rainy night. Oh yeah, I did see that you were playing Valheim the other day. I have that game. I played it like 2 years ago, I think, or over a year ago. I don't remember how long ago it's been. But like when it was like really deep into early access, basically. And I haven't really gotten back into it ever since. I've seen that it's gotten like more updates and the such. Like, how fun is it? Like, has it really changed, or has it been like a gradual process? And I want some scrap. I want me some scrap. Let's see if we can get one more scrap metal and let's make it home for the night. Actually, we're pushing it a little bit with our sanity, and I don't really know if the crows will harass our materials too. You know what, now we'll make it home. We're making it home, but not before we check out the spooky spot. Oh, this grouper has seen better days. That's for sure. Okay. I just have poor management. We can fix this. We can fix this. There's space here. We just need to make it. There's space for the grouper. We just need to make that space. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I think we're leaving the broken monocles. Or never mind, we're just relocating this because I'm somewhat of an idiot. Somewhat of a silly guy. And back we go. See, this game's easy. This game's easy. We've only been spooked once so far, and it turns out those ships you see in the night aren't really ships. They're not really ships. I've been having a lot of fun. Been playing with a group of 4. They've been steadily updating it. Oh, that's awesome. When I played the game, I played it with Dave and Gabe, and it was pretty fun amongst the 3 of us. But I assume with a bigger squad, it's even better because you feel like a straight up Viking tribe. So that's awesome, Alvin. I really hope you keep enjoying it. You gotta keep us posted on your Viking adventures. I made a joke at the dinner table that made my whole family audibly groan in pain because of how bad it was. I'm not surprised. Not surprised you managed to do that, my friend. You're a pretty punny guy. Some of those jokes are yours, a little painful, that's for sure. Let's go to the dry dock. Let's go ahead and put in the work. Let's go ahead. Nope, I didn't want to leave the dry dock. Let's put some of this. And now let's talk to the builder. You've done it? Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. All right, we've got a passenger. Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow. I'm onward bound. All right. This makes me happy. How much money we got? We got plenty of money, actually. We got plenty of money. Before we take this girl to her new home, let's go ahead and stop by the trader. Are these fixed? I think they are fixed. Okay, so wait a minute. 15% resilience panic. Rods will reel fish in more effectively. Engines provide more movement speed. And 10% chance to not reduce fish stocks. Dude, we are becoming such a learned fisher. An angler of epic proportions, man. Let me get this freaking... Let's get these crab pots out here. Let's drop these off. We're gonna pick this up. We're gonna pick this up to the best of our ability. I think one of these fish are getting like left behind, but let's first trade with our dear friend the trader. And I think we can give this flag to the painter. Deliver flag. There we go. So you found a scrap of fabric. Unique design. You want to attach it? Sure thing. Hey, you got a flag. Let's paint our hole. Let's paint it rusty red. Alright. Let's go back. Let's go to the trader. Let's offer him our... Oh, the relaxed mind. He gave us a book. You love to see it. Alright, so... Our dear friend the builder is in a tight spot amongst all our crab, but hey, she knew what she was signing up for. She knew what she was signing up for. I can take this. Beautiful. Alright, so let's go ahead and drop the builder off at our new home. Honestly, that island's pretty good. Like Steel Point, it just looks good. Like nice little snowy mountaintop, some pine trees. Pretty close to the other island. This archipelago looks really good. If only if it weren't like the Bermuda Triangle of freaking islands. Otherwise, this place would be just like the best place to live, I guess. Pearl earrings, cool. Got ourselves some more stuff. What the heck? I don't know what area that is, but there's some big ass tree in the distance. I know, don't worry about it. Surely it means nothing. Yes, yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome to come back anytime. Take these, always good to have on hand. Hey, she gave us research parts, you'll love to see it. Let's go ahead and research. I'd love to get in on these pots, honestly. There's a lot to get in on. Let's undock for now because I see some spooky nonsense up in the distance. We have not actually seen any... We've not seen any of those curved fish. That spooky rock out back was kind of like pushing us towards... Oh, this is gonna cost us. This is gonna cost us, I can already tell. Yeah, this is gonna cost us. Oop. Excuse me. Oh ho ho. spooky rocks in the area, that's for sure. Thankfully, we are right by the mainland, so let's go ahead, get started on the relaxed mind, and let's get some rest. Much better. We'll undock. I would have loved to venture out into the night, but if we were like on the precipice of madness, I'd rather take it easy. take it a little easy, you know? We don't really have that many upgrades, so I don't feel too comfortable venturing out into the depths of madness. See if I can get us a corrupted freaking... Doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. That doesn't seem like it's happening, so let's just move on. Onwards we go. I see some... Ooh! Come on. We got a spooky mackerel in here. Ooh, that's a mackerel. Certainly a mackerel. If I've ever seen one. I think we're getting rid of this. Yeah. Goodbye, squid. Game's easy. You should be able to use passengers as bait in this game. You know what? Huh. I don't think you should be giving this game any more ideas than it already implements. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go ahead and store even more cloth in here. Dude, we've got cloth for days. What can I say? Let's go ahead, get these crab pots fixed over here. I am going to... Let's sell this old engine. And let's buy this improved outboard engine. That'll give us a bit more oomph. And for now, honestly, let's just move on. Yeah, let's just move on. I'd love to get some more materials. I think all we're really missing right now is wood. So let's go back over here to the left. Drop these crab pots. Because I'm fairly certain we've seen ourselves a good haul of dredge somewhere along here. This cloth? Can't. Oh, this is scrap. Honestly, scrap is always awesome. Just a shame that it takes up so much space. I wish it didn't take up as much space as it did, but it is what it is. But I sworn I saw some more nonsense over here. But visibility is like really non-existent. I'm not sure if it's... Nah, non-existent at night. Non-existent. Ooh. I wonder if... I never know if those gusts of winds are trying to, like, lead me somewhere besides rocks. You want me to follow you, wind? I can follow you. Where are you leading me, wind? Besides into the freaking rocks, huh? Anything special? Ooh, spooky. Get out of here. Something's on our tail, so we're just gonna... Oh man, that's a lot of nonsense going on over there. Oh man. Holy crap. I don't know what's so special about today, but there is just like a lot of nonsense out there. Okay then. Let's go ahead. Get an upgrade at the dry dock. Let's go for some extra light space. Oh, never mind. The light space requires wood, so let's just go for the propeller space then. Oh, wait, never mind. That was engine. Okay, yeah, I call it propeller engine. It is what it is. So now essentially we can, like, fit these like this. You can just buy another outboard engine and just, like, mount that shit on there. Dude, we've got engines for days now. It took all evening, but we made it work. We made it work. It's not like there was anything interesting waiting for us out there in the ocean anyways. Dude, there were like 3 of those things out there. It was a little worrisome. Oh, look at how quick we move now. I wonder how fast you can move in the lake game. Those crab pots really are a great big deal. Like, just having some passive fishing going on is pretty solid. Pretty solid. I wish I had a bigger hull though, so that's gonna be great to get. Oh dude, are we about to get a stacked mana ray? Come on. Oh, this is it just didn't make its creepy usual sound effect, but that's awesome. Alright. Hey, we got some wood, baby. You love to see it. I think we should be able to fit at least 2 of these. I'm not mistaken. Maybe if we play our cards right. Where could I slot this bad boy? There's gotta be somewhere else I can slot this guy. Maybe? Man, you know what? Doesn't seem like it's gonna be the case. So for now, I'm gonna go back. Let's sell what we got and see if we can come back to get this wood, because I think we're like just close enough to get started on that first hull upgrade. And then once we get that hull upgrade, I think it'll be ready to venture out into deeper waters. Because I haven't even like explored beyond like these little main islands. Oh, look at all these. Alright, so we've got 3 cloth for real. We know that for a fact. So let's get these over here. We knew this was gonna happen. Put the dry dock. Go ahead, put you here. Put you here. Put you here. What is this? Refined metal? Don't even ask me how we get any refined metal. What the hell? I have no idea. Upgrades your vessel to a tier 2 hull and adds 5 new cargo spaces. Oh, sign me the hell up. I thought we upgraded another light slot. Could be wrong. But it is what it is. We'll find out. Let's go ahead, sell all this nonsense to the fishmonger. Oh yeah, we do have another light slot. So let's go to storage. Let's install this. Now we've got light for days, man. Got light for days. there anything else this lighthouse keeper has to tell us? Nope, not at all. All right, let's see if we can start. Oh, hey, the relaxed mind. What did we get? 10% resilient. Oh, so we're basically 25% resilient to panic. We're basically a fortress. A bastion of sanity, man. Let's go out looking for fish. Feel like we haven't looked for fish in a hot minute. I got really into building in Valheim. It is satisfying. I remember like the short time we played, because we didn't really play it for too long. It was a satisfying game, man. Like the chopping down trees, the transporting of materials. It was a cool time. Like I had a legit cool time. It was super atmospheric. Like the game looks really nice. Like it's a genuinely like good looking game. You can just like lose yourself in that like I don't even know how to describe it. The grind, I guess. It doesn't feel like a grind for the most part. Maybe like while you're new to the game, maybe as like you go deeper, maybe it gets a little grindier. I wouldn't know to tell you. But listen, I'm just saying it was fun when I played it. And I assume the updates have made it even fun. Oh, dude, are we about to get a spooky fish? A spooky shark. Oh! Now that's a shark's shark. Okay. Get this out of here. We're bringing this back somehow. We're bringing this back somehow. Man, I don't want to leave this scrap, but there is just nowhere else to slot this nonsense. Nowhere else to slot this nonsense. There are usually more rocks over here. Nah. Surely just a trick of the light. Huh. Let's go ahead, sell the absolute living daylights out of this. Dude, that was a pretty penny. Let's go back to the dry dock. Start putting these forward. Yeah, because we're starting to run a little tight on cargo space with all these upgrades of ours. Like these upgrades, we've got a pretty spick and span ship, especially for its size. But it's getting a little tight. Okay. Nope. This shit, like, against all... I like that this game ditched the, like, movement realism. Because I'll be real, like, we move pretty fast for boat standards. Sea of Thieves, if Sea of Thieves has taught me anything, it's that boats are pretty slow. Boats are pretty freaking slow. And this game might try to like get you past that with, oh, it's just it's a tugboat. This is modern boat, but this ain't that modern a boat. Like that, so I appreciate the tossing of realism out the window. In exchange for some very hey, get away from me. Ah, man, super satisfying telling those things that screw off. Ah, man, I'm just ass. Just can't fish. Don't know how to fish. Never fished a day in my life, apparently. One day I will get back into Valheim. It's sitting there in my library, waiting to be picked up again, but that could be said about a lot of games in my Steam library, so take that with a grain of salt. Alright, now we just need a lot of wood and some refined metal. How do I even get refined metal? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Got anything? Alright, these people don't have anything to say to us, so let's just go ahead and move on with our life. I wonder if there's any benefit to going insane. Because I know Don't Starve has insanity mechanics that put you pretty on edge and make the game a hell of a lot harder. So you genuinely... so you generally want to avoid being insane in Don't Starve. But I do know a lot of like later game materials and resources are tied to your level of sanity. So I wonder just how closely your sanity like ties into the things you can do in this game or the experiences you have. I guess only time will tell. I don't know what's going on in terms of that spot behind Greater what's that place even called? Greater Marrow. Not sure what's up with that spot. I'm genuinely I really think we're gonna have to take some first fish over there and not just like some regular fish, but you know what, we might as well just start dropping them off. We might as well start dropping them off and see what happens. Oh, some more cloth. I feel like cloth is not particularly hard to come by in terms of dredges. What's going on here? A pile of loose debris. Clearing this would take some strong explosives. Interesting. There's some really ominous nonsense going on over there in the distance. But I'm just like not gonna bother. Oh. We're getting chased. Hasn't even been a few hours past dark and oh, this is gonna get interesting, ain't it? I know that's... Oh, baby. I'll leave you here for now. I don't have space for you at the moment, but I will make space soon. I feel like these angler boats are getting a little too comfortable. We're seeing them very close to our regions. Feel like Little Marrow and Greater Marrow are slowly becoming less of a spot of safety. A lot of nonsense going on down here. A lot of nonsense. We don't really need this right now, so let's just go ahead and put these resources in storage. Have a little bit of a rest. I think I'm gonna go out and visit that red pillar of darkness after we collect our crab pots. Let's see if we can actually pick up all our crab pots. Might not be possible, but we'll see. Alright, today's the day we line up all 4 of our crab pots and we just have them working for us. I just have these crab pots by the shore because that's where the line says that there are plenty of crabs, but to be fair, I think I'm gonna put these out further to the sea and see what happens. So let's go before... I'm not gonna drop these crab pots off or anything until I get these other 2, just so that I can like line them up on schedule wise and just have like a more efficient crab pot situation going on. Go ahead and get you over here. Let's go ahead, sell the crabs, fix the pots, drop them. And you know what? I'm gonna drop the pods, the pots back in the... Ah, I didn't mean to sell that one. Rip. Oh. Alright, we've got all our pots repaired. Let's get out of here. Let's catch ourselves. I think we need 2 more. 2 more of these. Are these cod? These are cod. And I'm just gonna drop all of these off in that creepy little rock. So let's see what awaits us out here. I don't expect anything to happen immediately. Music got very atmospheric. A wave washes over the fish, sweeping them away. When the water recedes, you notice something has lodged against a rock. Sinew spindle. What is this? A handline reel wrapped in a length of stretchy sinew. One end is grafted to a crude bone hook. So here's the thing. This sinew spindle lets us get both coastal and shallow, but it has a hell of a lot slower fishing speed compared to our regular fishing rod. However, it takes up less space, and not only that, it's just as flexible. So we're just gonna take this. We're not gonna look a gift horse in the eye. And we're just gonna move on. What else was I gonna do today? Drop off the 4 crab pots, that's right. It's a lot deeper over here. I'm just gonna drop those off there for now. Actually, a lot deeper. I just realized we're still in the same place, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's see what our fishing situation is right now. Are we getting the bonuses of both of these, or is this a little overkill? I wouldn't know to tell you. Also, we're a little stacked on cash. We're a little stacked on cash, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the... No, let's leave this in storage, actually. Let's play around with this bad boy. It's much slower in terms of fishing, but It gives us a little bit of an aberration bonus. So why not play around with that? I'm gonna head on over to the island, see if our friend... Oh, okay, never mind. Guess we're going around the island. Thankfully, we've gotten enough upgrades to where we can comfortably outpace these things. Oh man, that red pillar is just right there. It's lulling us. It's tempting us. We have bigger matters to worry about. Game's a little spooky. One thing is we're not running into any rocks. We can just break off. Just like that, hopefully maybe it despawned? We'll find out, I guess. I want to check out that pillar of light. Felt so close by. No, never mind. I think it's gone. There it is. Come on. Shapes in the... I'm not looking. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, this is a massive key. Wow. And I thought when this... What? What? When I heard we were keeping an eye out for relics, and one of them was a key, I didn't think the key was going to be the size of a human. That, caught me off guard, that's for sure. Let's go deliver our key, shall we? Let's see, have we caught this fish before? Ah, we have. Nothing out of the ordinary. Do I hear crows? Ouch! Ah, dude! He's playing it. I'm playing like a madman. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers in a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed. Smaller. Has it always been this way? That was a massive key, dude. Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. Seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. What? Oh, this dude's a spellcaster. Oh, it's a mage. He's a mage. Old abandoned mansion on a desert isle. Oh, dude, I should have known. Ability unlocked, haste, otherworldly speed at a price. Now go. We have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards the Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman as was my father before me. But 2 decades ago, I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. Absolutely not spooky in any way, shape, or form. I found that this island has a certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its power towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are there any powers you wish to know more about? I'm good, thank you. Let's move on for now. Wonder what's in that. I really wonder what's in that workshop. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Select it with E. Oh, I see. I see. That is interesting. That is cool. Alright, so we need to go back and repair the boat a little because we got a little hasty, a little excited. Yeah, I see. I did it. I added a. I thought using a little bit during the day wouldn't do much, but yeah, it did a little something something. It gave us a little bit of a mind tickle, that's for sure. The lighthouse keeper is here. Your engine. It sounds like. I'm sorry. I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Aw, that's sad. That's sad. I wonder who she lost. I wonder if she's friends with the man in the abandoned isle. Oh well. Let's see. Cod, blue mackerel, bronze whaler, cod. Go for that bronze whaler. I've not been leaving this area much because it's been fairly reliable. Let's go around back, check out this silly little statue. See if it's changed. No? It's done its job. I see. Hey, we got some more scrap. Let's go. I really wish we could figure out how to get any freaking refined metal. I'm not sure if I need to trade for it, if I need to deal for it, if I need to make it myself or just find it myself. I'm a little curious about that. Little curious. But hey, it'll happen when it happens, I suppose. I haven't left this crab pot. I have not left this crab pot. Silly me. Let's go ahead and drop this crab pot off. And you know what? We were told to check out the southeast. How about we do that? How about we venture into the night and head towards those southeast islands, shall we? Ooh, but not towards that, that's for sure. Yeah, I see a town off in the distance. Prawn mast lays down on this island, half hidden by the foliage. At its base, an old boat, cracked in two. You might as well. Hey, bag of doubloons. Beautiful. We'll make use of that if no one else is going to. Shiny. Ooh, ooh. Ah, jeez. Alright, I'm going a little too fast. I need to... Yeah, man, I legit just lost the research part. I can't believe I'd be so idiotic. We approach a hooded figure, swathed in dark blue robes, their face barely visible. Fishermen, please help. You can barely hear their rasping whisper. Fulfill the hunger. What do you want? They want a fish. They want a blue mackerel. Okay. You got it. stranger. Don't even know if we can get him a blue mackerel at this hour, but who am I to stop a poor, hungry soul from getting what they want? How about we feed them? Surely nothing ill will come of this. Hey, we need wood. We need wood, so I'm sorry for the hungry guy. This is our current priority. I still haven't left this crab pot, man. Drop the crab pot. Drop the pot. I'll just drop it there. Let's go get our repairs. I'm molding that I lost that research part, but it is what it is. Shipwright. Repair our stuff. Dry dock. Let's go ahead and put some of this wood towards that hull upgrade. Go ahead and go to the fishmonger. Sell nothing. There's nothing to sell, but we'll put some more stuff in storage. Let's go ahead and sell this bag of doubloons, shall we? I need to check in on those crab pots. Honestly, this game has been really atmospheric so far. Very chill. There have been hints of deeper shenanigans. But you know what? I'm excited. I'm excited for what this game has in offer, in store for us. What lies ahead into the deep of the darkness of Dredge. But like all good things, it is time for this stream to come to an end. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining the first stream of the new year. 2024 off to a great start with a new game. Great game so far. Sleepy. No, but seriously, thanks, guys. I had a wonderful 2 weeks vacation. I am so ready to just get back into streaming, get back into gaming, get back into... College is right around the corner. I'm off this week. I'm on vacation from college this week, but next week I start my classes once again. So I start my work study as well. And everything just kicks back into gear. I need to sort out my schedule because I have things I want to do, plans I have that I want to just like set in motion. But if I don't like double down and slot them in, they're just gonna keep being on the back burner, and that's not what I want. I have ideas, I have plans, and I want you guys to be aware of them as well. So all those things will come in due time. So thank you so much for coming, guys. I really hope you had a good one. I hope to see you guys on Thursday for what could very likely be a little bit more Dredge. Might be some TCM, might be some Hunt Showdown, but very likely might be some more Dredge. So thanks for coming, guys. I'll see you on Thursday. My name is Loniel. I've done my best to entertain you with my own brand of shitposting and shenanigans. Join us on Discord if you haven't. We do movie nights and all sorts of other nonsense over there. And just chill and have a good time. So thanks for coming. I hope to see you guys around. Good night, everybody.